out this morning with 4 girls. We got Aria, Raven, Pumpkin and Nala. Jude's got a lesson later for like just going over the Good Citizen Scheme stuff, because I've never done it, and if I get a chance, there's like a have a go test day thing at show next week. So yeah. Yeah, I just want to go over it because it's all how you doing or doing it, if that makes sense. So I know she can sit, stay, loose lead, walk, all that stuff, but it's just making sure it's done in the way they want you to do it. So anyway, thought I'd get these guys walked early and then play tennis ball with Duds, Diz and Jude, and then when I get back from the session, go out for a walk with Pod. That's my plan for the day. But yeah, so we just met a lovely couple with a Doberman, and Pumpkin was busting, and Nala were busting to play with him, but he's on the lead because apparently he gets quite excited with other dogs and then doesn't listen and they can't catch him again. So just had to make do with a little bit of lead play. So had our little lesson with Good Citizen Scheme stuff, and yeah, all went well. All seems really easy, so hopefully I'll have a chance to do the test at the show, and yeah, go from there. But it does all seem really easy, so that's good. And yeah, we've not really done much else today. A couple of walks and that. So now the dogs have all had their food, so we're just out for a bit. They've just picked open a toy. So yeah, we had quite a nice little day. You can see Jude's quite chill, quite tired. And even though the work was easy, it was concentrating for an hour, you know. So it's hard work, isn't it, Judith? We had to do recall, and we had to do sit stays. We had to do loose lead walking and distractions and all sorts. Pod, it's not the idea of having that on. It's getting dirty underneath it. So yeah, anyway, all went well, and I don't leave this year because I don't think they're going to be too wild. You got Pod and Raven and Duds there. You got those 2, 3 with the toy. Disney's all the way over there. Yeah. Aria, what are you doing? So yeah, see you all soon. Bye. So good morning. I've had really not very good days for filming yesterday and the day before. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a mismatch video. So maybe I'll just put this in as the introduction. Put a few clips in from 2 days ago, which was the day Jude had her Good Citizen Scheme lesson. But I didn't film any of the lesson, it was just a bit before that. I didn't film the walk yesterday because it was really, really foggy. It's not exactly lovely now, but it was even worse yesterday. So anyway, that didn't happen. Right, why are you fighting over a clump of horsehair? You know, really? No, it's not for you either, Aiden. Actually, maybe I'll just put a little couple of clips from 2 days ago video just to the end of this one, so you've just got a nice continued stream of footage for now. But yeah, anyway, the lesson went really well. Jude, as long as she does what she did during the lesson for our exam test thing, she'll pass. She should pass. Yeah, it's quite easy. Hardest thing is the sit stay for a minute. So but yeah, anyway, dogs are all doing good. I was hoping they'd be a bit crazier so you guys have a bit more to watch, but then I suppose you don't always mind them being quite chilled out. So yeah, that's good. So we haven't got much planned really. I think we've got 2, maybe 3 shows this month. Carriage dog training at the end of the month. And yeah, that's kind of what we've got planned. And then the usual walks and training in between. I'm gonna try and pin Helen down to a date to do our next live and make sure she comes this time. Yeah, we got people inquiring about waiting lists and stuff all the time. So we do have plans to breed later on this year. Those plans are dependent time-wise on when the girls come into season. But it is also dependent on our waiting list and making sure that people still want and are ready for a puppy. Because as everyone knows, the price of everything has gone up a crazy amount recently. So it's just making sure people are in a position to have a puppy by the time the breeding plans come around. And if they're not in a position and we don't look like we've got a waiting list, we won't breed. But currently it's looking like our next litter and maybe half of the litter after that will be reserved. And that's all kind of going on just numbers, guessing averages, and then roughly the averages of girls and boys. Generally we have pretty even amounts of girls and boys. If anything, I have a few more girls than boys, roughly. But I'll say that and then I'll have a litter of all boys, which I have seen before, so I'm not going to really jinx myself too much like that. So yeah, no, everything's nice. Dogs are well, dogs are healthy, dogs are happy, training's going well. The handler who took Pod in is happy to take him into a few more, and I think she may take Raven in as well. She did offer Aria, but I'm not quite sure. I'll give her a go outside with Aria, but I know she's really sensitive and she'll either grow up and be less sensitive with somebody new, or she'll be more sensitive because it's someone new. Because when Aria shows well, she's lovely. And then when she's a fidget and a pain in the bum, she's a pain in the bum and really difficult. But a little bit my fault as well, because I find the Pod and Nala aren't really excited enough for... they're less excited for more boring bait or treats. But they're too excited if you use something like cocktail sausages, and they're more fidgety and jumping up. If you've got something really nice like cocktail sausages. So, but then Aria focuses better for something tastier, so I need to organise myself better and get the right treats to the right dogs, not just band them all in together and give them all the same. But you live and learn, don't you? Come on guys, let's go this way. Yeah. Oh, we might have a bit of excitement now. I forgot to put Pod's little jacket on. But because he's quite chilled, he's not really running around and rolling so much right now. But Pod and Pumpkin are really good friends, but now Aria's starting to go a bit mad too. Mine are always quiet, like after a season, and they're in a phantom. So Aria's like coming back to normal now, which is running around playful, less serious. But Jude's in quite a serious little phase of her phantom right now. Because if you remember, we had Nala, then Disney, then Aria, then Jude in season. And they didn't really overlap by that much. It's kind of like at the end of one, the other one was just starting, and that one would end and the other one would just start. So poor Pod. He had a lot to deal with. Young Kayla. He's a good boy. Very peaceful morning, isn't it? Looks like Sarah's arrived. So we'll go down and see her now. And then I'm going out walking in a bit with Claire. What I'll hopefully do is upload this video before we walk, and then film a video while we walk to go up tomorrow. That'd be quite a nice way round of doing it. But yeah, anyway, so as you can see, we're really chilled on a bank holiday Monday. So yeah, see you all soon. Bye.